Now on to the last one, is more feints and fakes. So a fake is my actual weapon, my technique. So if I fake a jab, it's half of that jab. I'm throwing out part of the technique. A feint would be a shoulder. Now, all I really want to do is get a reaction on my partner. It doesn't matter what the reaction is for now. I just want to see what the reaction is. So this goes through all our basic techniques. So I can go jabs, crosses, hooks, uppercuts, overhands, my knees, my elbows, my teeth, my cut kicks. Doesn't matter what the technique is. It actually should go through all of them. And I'm going to do them all on Mark, and I'll do them all in every single partner that I have. So kind of see how everybody reacts to it, because they're going to react slightly differently for a jab, slightly differently for a cross. So with Mark, I'm going to throw that jab out. I'll throw a fake. Oh, I'll throw a feint. I want to see, can I get the same reaction as when I throw a jab, the same reaction when I throw a fake, and the same reaction when I throw a feint. Okay? Now, a more experienced person is not going to react as much. A less experienced person will get a really big reaction out of it. So we want to see what are those reactions. So what we're going to do is work with your partner, pick one of those techniques you want to work on. So for me, it's going to be the jab. And maybe it's a jab. Maybe it's a jab. If he's not blocking, I'm going to make sure it's a good block or a good jab, because I need him to respect the technique. If he doesn't respect the technique, knowing that it's going to be a feint or a fake, he's not going to jab. So I have to throw a jab in there every once in a while. And that's what we're looking at. If he knows it's coming, that little shoulder is going to make a big, big difference. Okay, so shoulder, those would be feints. Head can be feints. Hips are feints. Knees and hands, those are going to be your fakes. Okay, so we're faking that technique. So again, I'll pick a different technique. Whoa, it's a cross. Oh, didn't get a reaction out of him. So I'll throw that cross again. Oh, there's another feint. Come back in. Oh, so he's seeing it. Mark is recognizing, like, no, it's a feint. He's not really doing it. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit more. I'll throw a jab in there. Oh, and then I'll fake the cross, because now he's not thinking about the cross anymore. Okay, so once your partner is starting to figure you out, that's when you just start putting in your combinations. Okay, so have fun, guys. Okay, guys, so now to add on to that last part is, if we get our partner reacting off of our feint or a fake, what are we going to do with it? Okay, so if I'm with Mark, throw that jab, oh, there, oh, I'm going to fill it with the hook. If I do my jab at Mark and he's got a tight shell maybe, Mark shells up, well, when I fake, if he shells, inside kick. Okay? We can do the same thing when we're kicking. If I go to kick, he's likely going to check. Good. I'm going to fake, whoop, and then kick his rear leg. So all we want to do is find where the hole is and then put something there. So maybe it's a punch to a kick to a punch. This is a very common one. You see that little leg kick, yeah, leg kick, ooh, and then Superman, right? So anything you see, if there's a hole, fill it with your glove, fill it with your foot, okay? Go ahead, guys.